Albert Einstein is the face of genius. His wild hair, gentle smile, and famous equation E equals mc squared made him a global icon. We picture him as kind, funny, and harmless, a sweet Professor lost in thought. But history is rarely so simple. Dig a little deeper, and you'll find a darker, more complicated story, especially when it comes to his role as a husband. Was Einstein a bad husband? Many historians say yes. Let's explore why, and what it means to see even our greatest heroes as flawed human beings. Love and equations. Einstein's first love story began in the late 1890s. At the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich, he met Mileva Maric, a brilliant physics student from Serbia. She was serious, quiet, and just as passionate about science as he was. In their letters, they shared dreams, equations, and affection. At first, it seemed like a meeting of minds and hearts. But soon, the fairy tale turned complicated. A secret daughter. Before they married, Mileva got pregnant. In 1902, she gave birth to a daughter named Liesl. The baby was born in Serbia, where Mileva's family lived. What happened to Liesl remains a mystery. Some historians think she died from scarlet fever. Others believe she may have been given up for adoption. Einstein never mentioned her publicly. In his letters, he showed concern for the baby's health, but kept his distance. This was the first sign of a pattern. Einstein could be emotionally detached, even when it came to family. Marriage and disappointment. Albert and Mileva married in 1903. Soon, they had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Eduard. But married life was not easy. Einstein's career took off after publishing his famous papers in 1905. Mileva, once his scientific partner, became more of a housewife. Letters show Einstein grew cold and critical. He blamed Mileva for their problems and seemed annoyed by her sadness. Their marriage grew bitter over the years. The shocking list of rules. By 1914, the marriage was falling apart. Then came one of the most shocking moments in Einstein's private life. He gave Mileva a written list of demands if she wanted him to stay. Some of the rules included, "You will not expect any affection from me. You must stop talking to me if I ask. You must leave my room or study immediately when told. You will not criticize me in front of the children." These demands read more like a business contract than a marriage agreement. Historians were stunned when this list was discovered. It showed Einstein as controlling and emotionally cold, hardly the loving husband people imagined. Affairs and honesty. While being cold to Mileva, Einstein was warm to other women. After moving to Berlin, he began seeing Elsa Einstein, his cousin. Even after marrying Elsa, his letters reveal that he kept the company of other women. He sometimes joked about them, calling them his lady friends. He was open about this in private letters, showing little guilt. It seems Einstein wanted love and attention, but on his terms. Genius and family. Einstein's relationship with his children was also complicated. His elder son, Hans Albert, became an engineer and later moved to the United States. Their letters suggest tension, especially after Einstein left Mileva. His younger son, Eduard, struggled with mental illness. Eduard once dreamed of becoming a psychiatrist, but spent much of his life in hospitals. Einstein felt guilty but stayed distant. He sent money and worried in letters, but rarely visited. His emotional distance hurt those closest to him. Views on women. Einstein admired intelligent women, but he also had old-fashioned views. In some letters, he made jokes about women's moods. When he worked, he expected silence and order at home. For Einstein, Family life sometimes felt like an obstacle to his work. Some historians think Einstein's upbringing shaped this. His own parents had a tense marriage, but that doesn't excuse his choices. Was he truly bad? Many historians believe so. He failed to show Maliva the care and respect she deserved. His list of rules was cold and harsh. His affairs hurt his wives. His distance from his children left scars. But Einstein was also a product of his time. In early 20th century Europe, many men believed their careers came first. Family life was seen as the woman's duty. Even so, Einstein's letters reveal moments of regret and tenderness. He wasn't a monster, but he wasn't the ideal husband either.